Oh, good God. Alright, I'm just gonna get going. Too much. I don't even know where my headphones are. There, so I can actually hear. We're flying from New Zealand. If this works. Oh, God. Something tells me this isn't going to work out very well. Come on. Yo, what's up, Brandon? Uh-oh. That's no good. What's going on, Brandon? Is it janky as fuck? Tearing this thing out. Being super janky. Oh, it's going. Trying to get this figured out. Parking brake set. Power levels idle. Generator switches on. Batteries. Dispatch. Else emergency. No, just do it this way. Oh, battery switch on. Oh. The avionics goes to dispatch.
Queenstown clearance delivery. Cat's Pajamas Tree IFR to Murabin, ready to copy. Cat's Pajamas Tree is cleared to Murabin Airport as filed. Take off runway 23 climb and maintain 7,000 feet. Departure frequency is 129 decimal tree, squawk tree 726. Cat's Pajamas Tree cleared to Murabin Airport as filed. Take off runway 23 climb and maintain 7,000 feet. Departure on 129 decimal tree, squawk tree 726. Cat's Pajamas Tree, read back correct. Contact ground on 118 decimal 1. Good day.
Actually learning how to get this thing going on my own here.
Queenstown ground, Cat's Pajamas Tree requesting pushback.
Cat's Pajamas Tree, pushback request accepted.
What's up, Sean? What's up, Phoenix? I found a way to actually see chat, but I have to, like, lean down, so that's going to be a problem later on. So I'm using the... I should have posted a picture beforehand. I'm using a Thrustmaster
Queenstown ground, Cat's Pajamas
T16,000
requesting the end of pushback.
Cat's Pajamas Tree request to end. Pushback received.
Queenstown ground,
Joystick.
Cat's Pajamas Tree with Charlie ready to taxi IFR.
And I'm using the
Cat's
Logitech
Pajamas Tree taxi to end, hold short of runway 23
throttles
taxiway Yankee Bravo Charlie,
after a
cross
series of
runway 32 Charlie
mixing and
Alpha.
matching.
Contact tower on 128
So far, this is good.
decimal 9
I'm like
ready.
testing things out and then returning them because that's what I'm
Taxi
doing.
to and hold short runway 23 via taxiway
That's-
Yankee Bravo Charlie, cross runway 32 Charlie Alpha. Cat's
I'm doing
Pajamas
things.
Tree.
So I had the throttle for the Thrustmaster, and I was not a fan. Oh, you know what I gotta see? Actually, I didn't care for the dual throttle, so I can use like a... Do I also have to set some buttons here? So don't mind me. No, not those. So I want to go back to single. And then, oh God. And I want to go back. I guess. Oh my. camera. Alright, that should be good. Oh, Lord. Let's see if this works in VR mode. Yep, it does. So today we are flying this bad boy, and in VR I have to turn down all the graphics. Because as you can see, it's janky as hell right now. What's going on, Jeremy? Thanks for bearing with me, guys. There's also no, like, reverse thrust. I'm still trying to figure that out. I just got this throttle thing, like 5 o'clock today, so... Bear with me. And if this doesn't work, I'm just gonna go over to the non-VR mode, which I was kind of trying to test out earlier. I should have tested out VR beforehand. Just didn't have the time.
Queenstown Tower, generic Alpha November Zulu 653 Mike 26 miles south inbound visual runway 05 approach.
Oh, looks like we got some other
Alpha November Zulu 653 Mike Queenstown
people.
Tower. Altimeter 29.50 wind 327 and 15.
So this afternoon, when as soon as I got this thing, I hooked it up, and I was just flying around somewhere where it was daylight and like good weather. So I went to Hawaii.
Cleared visual runway 05 approach, generic 53 Mike.
And there was a ton of people playing. And it's cool to hear them over ATC. So when it tells me, like, cat's pajamas, blah, 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 if other people are in the same radio tower range or frequency, they can hear it too, which is kind of neat. Oh, I'm just taxiing over. Ugh, why do we gotta go all the way over there? Yeah, so we're in New Zealand, and we're flying over to Melbourne, and I have no idea how long it is, but if it gets too long, we're gonna skip it. But it's nice, now I have like a rudder control. I don't have like the floor pedal rudders, I'm just using the twist on the stick. But like much better throttle control. I don't know. How does this look for you guys? Is it like really janky? Because if it's too janky, I'll quit and just screw VR. And I'll just work on it and try it at a different time. Because it's a little janky for me. So I can only imagine for you it might be a little bit more janky. But if you could let me know before I take off, because that would be sweet. I prefer to not have to start this over if I don't have to. It's a half a mile away. I'm going faster than 20 knots for sure. Oops. Anyone?
Queenstown Tower at Cat's Pajamas Tree at runway 23 ready for departure IFR to Murabin.
Anyone?
Cat's Pajamas Tree altimeter 29.50 wind tree 27.15. Cleared for takeoff runway 23.
Cleared for takeoff runway 23 Cat's Pajamas Tree.
So it's Saturday. Well, I'm waiting because I think I cut off on my screen like the last message. I don't know. If someone wants to help me out, that'd be great. Anyone? So Saturday I'm getting a, like I said, I'm testing all these things out with the intention of returning what doesn't work. So I'm not dropping a ton of money on all this stuff. But me being a lefty with the joystick, I needed to have the throttle in the right hand, and for the HOTAS, like the hand throttle ones, they're all made for righties. This joystick can switch over from righty to lefty, so I like that. But I'm also going to try a yoke and see if that works. But I've decided after using the throttle part and trying it righty, I definitely like the Logitech levers much better. Alright, so we are lined up for takeoff here. I don't think we have too much traffic, so I'm just going to hit the parking brake and zoom in here. Which VR is that? This is the Oculus Quest 2. Now, mind you, I have not optimized this at all. I've only done this a couple of times in VR. So, it can be a lot better. But here we go, I'm going to take off. If anyone has a problem with the graphics and the jankiness or frames per second, please let me know, because I will switch over. Alright, here we go. I've yet to fly. This is my first time flying with the headset in VR with the joystick and throttle, so. Oh, a little bit of a tailwind.
pajamas tree, contact New Zealand Center on 129er
All right.
decimal tree. Good day.
Going to 129er decimal tree cat's pajamas tree. New Zealand Center cat's pajamas tree is passing 3,000 feet, climbing 7,000 feet.
Cat's Pajamas Tree, New Zealand Center altimeter 29er decimal 49er, continue as planned.
Yeah, it is a little jerky, isn't it? The only problem is when I do it with the 3 panels, it cuts off like the left and right. So the viewing experience isn't as good for you guys. All you see is like this the entire time.
New Zealand Center, generic Alpha November Zulu 653 Mike is missed approach at Queenstown.
Oh no.
Generic 53 Mike, you are 2 miles east. Maintain present heading and altitude, expect vectors visual runway 05 approach.
A little bit of turbulence as we get up here.
Maintain present heading and altitude, expect vectors visual runway 05 approach, generic 53 Mike.
Alright.
Cat's Pajamas Tree, climb and maintain 13,000 feet.
Then as we climb here,
Climb and maintain 13,000.
give me a second here. It's gonna take a minute for me to go from VR to not VR, so I appreciate your patience. Alright. Alright, we should be good now. So you should just see the pause screen. Oh, Jeremy, don't worry, I'm sitting down. There's no way I could do this. Well, doing a flight simulator like that. Alright, so I'll check in on the chat every once in a while. It's just, I have this across 3 screens. You're looking at the center screen. But I'll check in every couple of minutes. So, here we go.
Feet Cat's Pajamas Tree.
Generic 5-3 might contact Queenstown approach on 125.75.
So we're following a,
Cat's Pajamas Tree keeps speed not above 180 knots.
not above.
Keep speed not above 180 knots. Cat's Pajamas Tree.
Why? Alright, so right below.
125.75
Okay.
Generic 5-3 Mike.
That's the only other problem with having another non-real flight, like another person like me in the area. It's just like a constant.
New Zealand Center Generic Alpha November Zulu 653 Mike is passing 5,300 feet, descending 3,200 feet.
He's taking off. He missed his.
Generic Alpha November Zulu 653 Mike New Zealand Center altimeter 29.47 continue as planned.
God, every 2 seconds with this guy. What was I saying? Okay, so right here, I'm following this pink line, trying to, for the most part. But once we're up in the skies and stuff, that's kind of what I pay attention to most, is this instrument panel, because this just tells you if you're, you know, above or below level. And then that's my flight path. And then every so often there should be some pointers around here telling me where I need to be going. Since it's telling me I need to be at 8,300 feet in 4 miles, and I'm well above that, but they don't really seem to care too much about that. Now that I don't have the VR on, oh, now I can get comfortable. So yeah, I'm digging the throttle. Like I said, I tried the T16000, like a slider throttle. Kind of has a bunch of buttons on it and stuff, which is really cool. Before I return it, I just downloaded, or am in the process of downloading DCS, and I heard it's better with that. But I like the lefty joystick for sure, and the throttle on the right side. I've been able to, in the couple tests that I did, actually land a plane, which, as you all know, I struggled with in using the joystick. I mean, the gamepad.
Cat's Pajamas Tree, please expedite your climb 13,000 feet.
Can do. You don't have to ask me twice. But I was just gonna do the whole Logitech, like, yoke and throttle quadrant thing, and I was reading about the yoke, like, and it's kind of got mixed reviews. It's kind of cheap, but whereas I'm not like a huge enthusiast, I need it to be real, I didn't really care that much. But the honeycomb yoke for a little bit more is what I went with, so that'll be here on Saturday. And what I've seen is like that.
Pajamas, tree climb and maintain flight level 180. Keep speed not above 210 knots.
Yeah, whatever. I'm gonna keep it as fast as I want to.
Please expedite your descent 3,200 feet.
The
Climb and maintain flight level 180. Keep speed not above 210 knots. Cat's pajamas tree.
throttle quadrant for that is like twice the size as this thing. And it's the same price as the yoke itself. So, in total, I think it was like 3 times the amount. But what I saw from like a bunch of reviews and pictures of reviews, like that they included, and in forums and stuff, is that everyone seems to go with the Logitech smaller flight quadrant that I'm using, and using the honeycomb yoke, because it's a little bit better. So, that is what I'm going to test out next.
Generic 5-3 light, please expedite your descent 3,200 feet.
And then, so I think I'll just return this joystick throttle combo. And then if it comes time where I want to branch out, then I'll maybe get like just the joystick, like a cheap joystick. Nothing fancy. But we'll see. We'll see. Let's check in on you guys. Yo, yo. Well, that, I mean, yeah. It takes a lot of time. I don't know how much I've played this game, but I mean, you guys saw it. Like, I think with the gamepad, I've made like 1 successful landing.
Generic 5-3 light, contact Queenstown approach on 125.75.
It takes so much. See, this part, this kind of stuff, this aspect of it is a little bit boring for me. I like the process of trying to memorize the startup and taxiing and taking off, and then the landing if I can ever get there. This mid-flight stuff, because I'm not good with the autopilot. So like I can set altitude to like flight level 180, but for whatever reason it just never works for me. And there's got to be a better way to do this that I just haven't researched. I just haven't spent as much time. Like, there are some dedicated people out there. So now if I zoom in here, it has flight level set to 180, which is 18,000 feet. And so if I go with nav mode, it'll take that over, and then if I go to autopilot, oh, where's it taking me? It's taking me nowhere. See, that's why I don't trust the autopilot. Or the nav. It's going to take me in the exact opposite direction of where I'm trying to go here. So, that's fantastic. And we don't need to be dropping below. But what's so nice with this is I actually have like a little bit more control over what's going on. So as you can see, we're kind of straying off course a little bit. So that's our next heading. That's pretty cool. Look at this view. Oh, where am I going?
Cat's pajamas tree climb and maintain flight level 260.
260? Alright, well then let me put my throttle back up.
Climb and maintain flight level 260 Cat's Pajamas Tree.
Jesus, I had it like 40%. Ooh, turbulent. So once I decide on... Oh, what did I do? Set my trim. Come on, trim. There we go. Now it's gonna level off here. Whoa. So also what I was reading about is the like ATC, when it tells you what levels to be flying at and whatnot, that it's not very good, and to go by those little pinpoints there, because that's more accurate, and that the game was also designed to be modded in terms of I've found a few like ATC mods. Actually, there's like one in particular that seems like most of the professional pilots use. So I'm gonna look into that too, in terms of modding. But I'm not gonna go too high up. I think this is pretty good. I don't know why it's having me dive up. So see if I can't get an altitude. Hold on. Nope. Maybe... Are you gonna counter correct that? No, you're not.
Cat's Pajamas tree climb and maintain flight level 360.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do that.
Climb and maintain flight level 360 Cat's Pajamas Tree.
I'm just gonna hang out at like 25,000. What the hell? It won't let me turn that off. Yeah, and autopilot's just fucked.
Cat's Pajamas tree, please expedite your climb flight level 360.
See, that's where I'm going to start ignoring it, because this is saying 21,000 feet. So I'm actually going to start to descend a little bit. I don't know why it's having me, like... trying to trim this thing down. There we go, finally. Oh, yeah, that's too much. Oh, it trims at 0%.
Cat's pajamas tree, please expedite your climb flight level 360.
And again, not going to listen to him. Oh, that does kind of look like Hello Kitty. Oh, word, I can fly and leave this thing open? Yeah, imagine. You just like... just like fly over the airport 200 or 300 feet off the ground and just bail out. That'd be pretty sick. Oh, this is nice that I can just have this up and... Oh, Auckland.
120.5 for Cat's Pajamas Tree. Auckland Center Cat's Pajamas Tree is at flight level 215, climbing flight level 360.
I'm not climbing to 360. Alright, night. Jeremy, thanks for tuning in, man. Sorry for the confusion there. I know it wasn't the smoothest ride. And zoom out a little bit. Oh man, we're in for a long flight. I wasn't planning on it taking this long. I can do a shorter flight. Like, where the hell are we in relation? Oh my god. Oh yeah, we've got a long flight. I didn't think it was going to take this long. Okay, well there is the option to fast forward. Let's see if it actually works. To approach. Let's see if this actually works. Let's see what happens.
Cat's Pajamas Tree, descend and maintain flight level 280.
Descend and maintain flight level 280, Cat's Pajamas Tree.
I don't know why I'm up at 42,000 feet.
Contact Melbourne Center on 135.7. Good day.
Alright, it's doing this because it's not supposed to be flying
Melbourne
up
Center,
this
Cat's
level.
Pajamas Tree is at flight level 395, descending flight level 280.
Cat's Pajamas Tree, Melbourne Center, continue as planned. Cat's Pajamas Tree, descend and maintain flight level 200. Cessna November Kilo Zulu, you are 3 miles southeast. Descend
Like
and maintain
35 miles, I'm supposed to be at negative 13 feet. We're way too high.
Tango Kilo, you are 29 miles north. Descend and maintain 10,000 feet. Expect vectors visual runway 22 approach.
Descend and maintain flight level 200, Cat's Pajamas Tree.
Descend and maintain 10,000 feet. Expect vectors. Visual runway 35 left approach. Cessna November. Kilo Zulu.
Cat's Pajamas tree descend and maintain 12,000 feet.
Yeah, see how fast they're having me?
Descend and maintain 12,000 feet, Cat's Pajamas tree.
Descend and maintain 10,000 feet. Expect vectors. Visual runway 22 approach. Generic India Tango Kilo. Cat's Pajamas tree descend and maintain 2,000 feet.
2,000 feet?
Descend and maintain 2,000 feet, Cat's Pajamas tree.
We're coming in hot. It's still 26 miles away. I don't think so. I'm gonna stay here for right now. I don't really buy that.
Flybird 816, you are trace 6 miles southeast. Descend and maintain 10,000 feet. Expect vectors. Visual runway 17 approach.
Wow.
Descend and maintain 10,000 feet. Expect
This is what
vectors.
happens
Visual runway
when you skip
17
ahead.
approach. Flybird 816.
Oh, and I'm frozen. What? This always happens when you try to skip ahead. I know I shouldn't have done that. Oh shit. We're back. Alright, I'm gonna get back with the map here. Sooner than later. Because I think I'm just missing my vector. And I need to get under this cloud line to see where the actual airport is. It's saying 2,000 feet.
Generic India Tango Kilo, you are 4 miles north. Climb and maintain 4,900 feet. Expect vectors. Visual runway 22 approach. Flybird 816, you are 22 miles southeast. Climb and maintain
Pretty low.
4,800 feet. Expect vectors. Visual runway 17 approach. Cessna November Kilo Zulu, you are 41 miles southeast. Climb and maintain 4,700 feet. Expect vectors. Visual runway 35 right approach.
I'm staying on this pink line.
Climb and maintain 4,900 feet. Expect vectors. Visual runway 22 approach. Generic India Tango Kilo.
What does it say from over here, though?
Climb and maintain
Hello?
4,800 feet. Expect vectors. Visual runway 17 approach. Flybird 816.
Oh, we're acting up.
816 contact Melbourne approach on 132.0. Good day.
Climb and maintain 4,700 feet. Expect vectors. Visual runway 35 right approach. Cessna November Kilo Zulu.
Cat's pajamas tree, please expedite your descent 2,000 feet.
I'm still like forever away, but okay.
Flybird 816.
Well, if I'm flying at this level, jacking up the speed. Oh, get bent.
Descend and maintain 2,000 feet. Altimeter tree 0.11.
This is like jet fighter
Descend and maintain 2,000 feet. Cat's pajamas tree
stuff. It's like, I shouldn't be flying this fast. I'm doing 425 at 2,300 feet. Damn, this flight sucked. I'll do something fun next. Promise. Maybe we can do like a bush flight or... I don't know, something closer.
Airport is 13 miles at your 11 o'clock. Maintain present heading and altitude. Report runway in sight.
Maintain present heading and altitude. Cat's pajamas tree.
Generic Romeo Yankee Bravo, you are 61 miles southeast. Climb and maintain 3,400 feet. Expect vectors visual runway 18 approach.
Cat's pajamas tree has the runway in sight.
Do I?
Cat's pajamas tree, you are 900 miles southeast of Moorevin. Turn left heading 285. Contact Moorevin Tower on 118.1.
Turn left
Turn
285.
left heading 285. Tower on 118.1. Cat's pajamas tree.
I am heading.
Moorevin Tower, Cat's pajamas tree 7 miles southeast inbound. Visual runway tree 5 right approach.
Cat's pajamas tree, Moorevin Tower. Altimeter tree 0.11 wind 1
Ah, fuck.
at 10. Cleared visual runway tree 5 right approach.
Cleared visual runway tree 5 right approach. Cat's
I'm
pajamas
gonna
tree.
enter the approach pattern. Just see. Yeah, I gotta do a...
Pajamas tree wind 181 at 10. Cleared to land runway tree 5 right.
We'll do the old
Cleared
approach
to land
pattern.
runway tree 5 right. Cat's pajamas tree.
What's the runway? Oops. Oh, there it is. Alright. Cool. So I gotta do like a go around here. And of course, as soon as I try to do that, it gets cloudy. So that's the path that I need to be on. So let's go get it. I promise you guys, I'm gonna land one. You're gonna be so proud of me. So once your descent going at like where I'm at, like 4,500 feet, that's BS. Alright, hang tight, people. Doing 500 miles an hour. Okay. It's gonna be like, no, you can't do that, sir. Throw our flaps down. Landing gear down. So our flaps aren't all the way down. It's just first stage. I think 25%, 50%. What is it? I don't know. One of those things. Too fast. Yeah, I don't really care about that. It wants you at like barely stalling speeds, or like essentially a stalling speed for the majority of this, and it's like, nope, that's 9 miles away. So that's the biggest thing that I need to work on right now, is like coming into the approach, because it doesn't tell you what the approach is going to be. And then again, I don't really know the names of the runways, so I might have a better idea if I knew that. So this is just going to tell me too fast for a while, and that's fine. Don't worry about it too much. I'll check in on you guys quickly. So we're at least on the glide path. I wish this wasn't zoomed in so much. I mean, I get it, but I like to see the... so you guys can see what I'm doing at least a little bit. Alright, we're getting close. So let me throw... 144 is what it wants. Alright, let me throw the flaps all the way down. So that's going to put the nose up. And I guess speed up a little bit. There we go. The problem with the nose up is I can never see the runway, so I always come in too low because I can't see the runway until the last second. Coming in too low. Oh shit, come on. Ah, oh, damn it.
Cat's pajamas, tree contact ground on 119er
That's
decimal 9er.
bullshit.
119er decimal 9er, cat's pajamas tree.
Alright, I swear to God I did it better last time. Then again, I haven't landed in this jet. Look at me just skid around here. Alright, that was fun. Great. jeez. I was all set up. And just to prove that, I'll do a landing challenge when we do that. The famous ones, because I'm not that good. I've done some of these. Oh, I guess I've done most of these. Wait, no. Okay, yeah, sure. $190.85. Left-hand turn. Then we'll go fly something fun. Oops, wasn't paying attention. Okay. Alright, I don't think we need them. Just down a little bit. There we go. Just need to make sure. We should be coming down to... and 85 knots. Where is the airport? Oh, is that it? No. That's not the airport, is it? Oh, it is. Alright, they want flaps down more. Oh, look at that. How about that for a landing, huh? Ta-da! A B. A B. That's like my best one. I've never gotten an A. Smooth landing right there. That was crisp. Oh, yeah. Alright. Just to show you that I actually can land now. I can. That was just a fluke. Alright. Just a fluke. I don't know. Let's, I mean, I can do a discovery flight. if you want. I haven't done those too much. There's a bunch of new ones that I have. Monument Valley, Singapore, Mount Cook, Helsinki, Mecca. Oh, that might be cool. I did the Sydney one. It was okay. Alps are pretty cool. I did the Gold Coast, actually. Copenhagen. Oh, this looks pretty sick. Oh, Yosemite. Alright. And I can't pick my... Okay. Can't pick anything. Alright, we'll try it out. I mean, I'd like to land. Didn't get all this shit for nothing. There's no... Oops. No runways. Has to be. That's bogus. Well, anyways. What's with the music? This is Yosemite? Oh yeah, I guess so. Come on. Fix it. Oh, I bet this is epic. Damn. Look at that. I know you guys only get like a tiny view. I gotta spend more time out here. Oh, is that a ski mountain? Yeah, it is. Is that Mammoth? Are those just avalanche? That might just be... No. I don't know. You know what? I don't like the Discovery flights because I don't like the music. So sorry. Not for streaming, anyways. Alright. Let's do another flight. You know what I liked doing? Oh, it's getting dark in these spots. I like going to these weird islands. Yeah, 15 minutes, perfect. Well, not with this. We're gonna change that. We can do this guy, or we can do it like a regular Cessna. I feel like it'd take too long, and most of these 195. Now let's do this guy. Yeah, that one's pretty cool. Cool. 24 minutes. If we do... $26 minutes. Okay, do we have anything closer? $21. Okay. Let's do it. I'm sure at this point nobody really cares. But I'm having fun with it. And I feel like that's all that matters. Why can't I get a place that has good weather? And we're on the grass. Lovely. Alright, so all the fun stuff that you don't get to see, which I will be doing, is the checklist, because this is my favorite part. Parking brake. Set. Set idle, prop levers, max RPM. Fuel cutoff. Oh, that's this. Yep. Wait. Yep. Fuel cutoff. So I get to use all three of these levers. Look. Well, you can't look. There's my throttle. That's the left lever. Middle lever is the prop. Right lever is the fuel. Pretty sick. Battery switch on.
Fully all approach Cat's Pajamas Tree ready to copy IFR clearance to November Sierra Foxtrot, Quebec.
Cat's Pajamas Tree is cleared to November Sierra Foxtrot, Quebec Airport as filed. Climb and maintain 13,000 feet. Departure frequency is 120.5, squawk 4534. Clearance void 30 minutes from now.
Cat's Pajamas Tree cleared to November Sierra Foxtrot, Quebec Airport as filed. Climb and maintain 13,000 feet. Departure is 120.5, squawk 4534. Clearance void 30 minutes from now.
Cat's Pajamas Tree readback is correct. Good day.
I don't know what these mean. The hell's the N1? Yeah, we'll just complete that. Okay. No pushback. Why are there so many cars? Yeah, I don't even know how to slow it down.
Algo traffic Cat's Pajamas Tree taking off runway 5 east departure.
Alright, just making sure which way to go. Alright, we're just going to do a rolling start here.
Auckland Center Cat's Pajamas Tree is at 700 feet, climbing 13,000 feet.
Cat's Pajamas Tree Auckland Center altimeter 29.77. Continue as planned. Pajamas Tree, you are 71 miles west. Maintain present heading and altitude. Expect vectors visual runway 12 approach.
Maintain present heading and altitude. Expect vectors visual runway 12 approach Cat's Pajamas Tree.
Okay.
Cat's Pajamas Tree, please expedite your climb 13,000 feet.
I don't know what happened there.
pajamas tree, descend and maintain 2,100 feet.
What?
Descend and maintain 2,100 feet, cat's pajamas tree.
Oh no. Lost my electrics. Oh shit. Well, I have no idea how high I am. And I can't hear ATC. Great.